And then on Puerto Rico, I was just curious, you spoke at the top about kind of the emergency response, but there's some kind of endemic infrastructure issues that have led to the reasons why Puerto Rico has such a weak grid. And I'm just curious, why, given this administration's focus on infrastructure, the infrastructure bill, et cetera, why more hasn't been done to shore that up, and what your plans are there.
So just on the grid, just to give you a little bit on the update that we have, is damage assessments are currently underway, but due to the scope and magnitude of the outage, full power restoration will take at least several days. But on anything specific to that and the power and the restoration, definitely would refer you back to Department of Energy. Look, to your point, this is why the bipartisan infrastructure law was so critical and so historic and important as we're dealing with infrastructure and dealing with grids, dealing with our bridges, our tunnels, the things that is going to just not only make us competitive just globally, but also deal with these types of, when you have a extreme weather, making sure that we are able to endure and have an infrastructure that holds up. And so again, this is the importance of this historic bipartisan infrastructure legislation. We will continue to have conversations with the local government in Puerto Rico. Our team continues to do that. I don't have any specific numbers on how funding is going to be able to help Puerto Rico in the long run, but this is something that the president has talked about for some time. We've heard from the last administration, it was a joke about how we were going to improve our infrastructure. This is a president along with Congress that made it happen because of his leadership. So again, we're going to help Puerto Rico in the best way that we can. We're going to continue to be in touch with them and see how we can get them into a better place as it relates to their infrastructure.